What's up? What's happening? What's going on, everybody? Make sure I'm rolling. Yeah, we are rolling. We are live. The mic is hot and my mic sounds nice. Check one. My mic sounds nice. Check two. So, you know, I got out over the last week or so. Was on the road for 9 days. Went down to Jacksonville, Florida, and spent Saturday night and Sunday night in Jacksonville, and left Monday and headed over to Biloxi and spent Monday night through Sunday morning in Biloxi, Saturday night. So got out, did a little fragrance hunting, picked up a few different little things. Picked up a lot of things. Before we get into that though, I need something from you. If it's your first time coming by my channel, hi, I'm Trey. This is where we talk about things fragrance and fragrance related. If you don't mind, sub to the channel, share the video, like the video. Yeah. Okay, now that we got that out of the way. I picked up some things in the Jacksonville area. I picked up that pause was because I picked up a few things. I picked up an entire box of fragrances from my boy Cheapo Depot. If you haven't seen that video, y'all need to go watch me and Cheap out fragrance hunting with Grown Man Styles. It was a good time, It was a real good time. Long overdue, be coming again soon. Too many in that box to list. I don't know how I'm gonna go about breaking that. I'll just have to, because that's almost a 45 to 50 minute video in that box alone. So we don't even want the problems. But some things that we did find in Jacksonville, and some things that I found later in Biloxi. So let's get into it. When we showed these fragrances, everybody was saying, yeah, Marshalls has been selling out fragrances. Okay. Well, my Marshalls hadn't. They ain't been selling out fragrances. If they have, I ain't seen them. This is my first time seeing them. Cheapos as well. So one of the fragrances from Alt that I picked up, because I picked up 3. One of the fragrances that I picked up from Alt is Executive Cologne. And I'm pretty sure this is a clone of Creed Aventus Cologne. Do I like this fragrance? Yeah. It smells good. It smells good. It smells good. It does. It does smell good. It's very fresh, very easy to wear. I like the scent profile, but then in the back of my mind, I'm going, is it missing something though? You know, is it missing a little bit of something? I'm trying to see what size bottle this is. I think that's a 30 ml. It may be a 50. It may be a 50. Nope, it says it right there. No. It does say it, but I can't read it. Hold on, let me see if I can get my old eyes to focus. 60 ml, 2.2 fluid ounces. 60 mLs. So that's not a bad price. $19.99. Yeah, these are 60 mLs. So $19.99 for a 60 ml, not a bad price. I'm thinking it was a bad price at all. At all. So what you get with this one is a fresh sort of citrus. Not sort of, definitely a citrus vibe. I wore it once while I was in Biloxi. Didn't receive any compliments or anything like that. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm disappointed in it, because the scent profile is nice, but it just doesn't it doesn't pop. And maybe the reason it doesn't pop is because of the other two that I found with it. And again, these are all 60 mLs or 20 ml. Well, 60 mLs, 2 ounces. Goodness gracious. Maybe it doesn't pop because the other ones that I found just are off the charts. And this is, again, from Alt. And this is Peach Smash. And this is his impersonation of Tom Ford's Bitter Peach. This is Alt's impersonation of Bitter Peach. And this is good, surprisingly. This is surprisingly good. This has to be unisex. Now, this is good. It definitely has a peach vibe. I will say this too. When you pick up these Alt fragrances, I don't care where you get them from. I guess this is a good design and a bad design at the same time. I mean, it unscrews. So when you get it, the first thing you got to do is make sure that it's on there tight. Tight, 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 tight. It does have a good little atomizer. And that just smells like peach, a real natural peach with a hint of something under it that makes it masculine. And I know you're probably thinking, how in the world could peach be masculine? Again, guys, it's something running in the undertone of it that just makes it smell that way. And for $19 for this one, for a 60 ml, definitely liking that one. And I've had other clones of Tom Ford's Bitter Peach, and I didn't like. That one I like. It just has a little something extra that the Aventus cologne. It is what it is. The Bitter Peach, that's nice. And this next one I have had several clones of over the years. It may have been one of the first things that I got from Travis and Dapper, and it is Tom Ford's Lost Cherry, and it's another one that I absolutely adore. And this is Crystal Smash. Man, the writing on that. I'm just making sure that it's the right thing. I know this is Lost Cherry though. I don't have to. Yeah, it's Lost Cherry. And is it close? Yes. Very close. Very, very close. It takes a second, but after probably about 5 to 10 seconds, that cherry just comes in, and smash is a great word because it hits you in the face. These two right here just seem to be a little bit thicker and denser than the Aventus cologne version. I mean, even the juice, when you shake them, it could be because they're a little bit darker. But, and again, I'm not saying that that doesn't smell good. I'm just saying when you spray it next to these two, there's so much thicker, and the fruit just, it's just a little bit different. If I had smelled that one without smelling these two, I might would feel completely different, but I didn't. I smelled them all at the same time, and it was just like, okay, that smells good, but these two right here are just, they just smell heavier, denser, and they smell a little bit more expensive, to be honest with you. But from the house of Alt, it is Bitter Peach, which is, well, Peach Smash, which is Alt's version of Tom Ford's Bitter Peach, and Crystal Smash, which is Alt's version of Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. And they are both good. Now, another one that I picked up, I picked those up in Jacksonville, Florida. This one I picked up in Biloxi Beach. Actually, if I'm being specific, I picked it up in D'Iberville at a Marshalls that hasn't been opened very long. And it is from Lattafa. And I went specifically looking for Lattafa fragrances. I know I can order them online, but it's much easier sometimes if you can find them in the wild. And I know they've been popping up. And guys, this is a good one. And this one is Rams Silver, I think is what it is. My Lattafa box price, $16.99. This box is horrible, but we don't care about that box. The bottle, I guess they were trying to be cool. I don't know. I don't know what they were trying to do. The scent. I'm gonna need a box again. After I kicked him to the curb, I'm gonna need something to spray on. So, what this is a clone. Ooh. Ultra Male. And they hit it. They hit it on the head with this one. And I think out of all the fragrances I bought, this was the last one. This was the last one. Got up Saturday because I thought there were 3 Burlingtons there, because you can put in, the area is so close together. And those of you who live in North Alabama understand. Muscle Shoals, Sheffield, Florence, Tuscumbia all run right. You run right out of one, right into another. And that's the way Ocean Springs, D'Iberville, Gulfport, Biloxi, same scenario, except for where here the river separates Muscle Shoals and Sheffield and Muscle Shoals and Florence. The ocean, the bay separates, you know, Ocean Springs from Biloxi and all that. You know, but I say that to say, when I would put in, Burlington, Gulfport, it would pull up, but then it would be the one in D'Iberville. So, nonetheless, this Rams Silver or Rams or whatever it is, this is a really good clone. Now the bottle has different sayings on it: together, touch, cool, love, hot, you and I, wish, all of that. And you know, a couple of stars on there, whatever. If you see this for $16 and you don't have Jean Paul Gaultier's Ultra Male, I think you should pick this up. Now, is it better than 9 p.m.? I don't know. I don't have 9 p.m. I didn't buy 9 p.m. But for $16, if I can wear this and save my Ultra Male, then that's what I'm going to do. I may even, I was going to say I may even sell Ultra Male, but I think that was a gift from my boy JP, so it's not for sale. I do not sell my gifts. If you gifted me something, it's mine till I leave this earth. That's just it. But nonetheless, this is a good fragrance. It's really good. The lady friend I was on the trip with, when I sprayed this, she stopped what she doing, looked up and said, "That smells good." So it's a certified banger. It is a certified crowd pleaser, and for the $16 price that I picked it up for, you can't beat it. Haven't worn it yet, can't really attest to longevity and how well it's going to perform, but what I can tell you is it smells good, and it is really, really close to Jean Paul Gaultier's Ultra Male. This last one, the next one that I picked up, I got this at a TJ Maxx, and what's the price? I want to say it was $19.99, and it's a good smell. Yeah, $19.99. Bam, see it right there. And this is from Lucky Brand, and I didn't know much about this. I only thought Lucky made one fragrance, and that was the green soapy one. But evidently they make a few more at least. And this one is just called Lucky Brand Rebalance. Trying to see the concentration. And then it says Fresh Ocean Air. And then it says, I don't know what that says. I can't make it out. But it is 100 ml, and it is a toilet concentration. Box looks a little bit Blue Genie. Pretty solid box. The bottle I absolutely love. I think this is a great bottle. Very simplistic, easy. I would put my fragrance in this style of bottle if I ever get to create one. I love the simplistic label. Love that. It's very simple. The top, only thing I would do different is a magnetic cap, because that just makes it more fun for us frag heads. Nobody else in the world cares, but us frag heads care. Now, it's got a little bit of a note breakdown on the back. It says balance, harmony, and percent. And then it says, what is that? Hormone. Oh, it's got a bunch of stuff I can't make out. Moment, present, maybe. And then the rest is in Spanish. I can't read Spanish. But it definitely says balance, harmony, and percent, or present. Now, I have not worn this yet, but I did smell it. What are my thoughts on this fragrance? I like it. Now, for most of you, I think I'm gonna have to find some skin to spray that on, because that box just isn't doing that justice. Now, for most of you, I'm gonna recommend that you pass on this. And that's hard because I like the fragrance. I think it smells good. Here's why I'm saying I think you should pass. It's light, it's fresh, it's airy, it's modern, it's very simple, it's very minimalistic, and I like that. I think fragrances like this have a perfect place, and that is for people who don't want to draw a ton of attention when they walk through. It's perfect for people who don't want to smell like Smoky Baby or Drunk Baby, boozy, you know, this, or, you know, I sprayed on a sample that Mr. Lamar Gaston sent me from Al Haramain, and it's one I'll probably add to my collection. It's almost like a smoky Tom Ford Fabulous, but everybody doesn't want to smell like that. Some people just want to have a basic scent profile. To me, this is perfect for khakis and a t-shirt. It's perfect for blue jeans and a t-shirt. Just simple, basic. I want to smell nice in your presence. I don't want to set the world on fire or light up the whole room. I think that's what this fragrance will be basically known for. I think that's what it will be good for. Just a simple, minimalistic fragrance. Think Eternity Air, think Eternity Aqua, fragrances like that. Now, if you like those type of scents and you're okay with something being subtle and a very soft projecting fragrance, then you will love this. If you don't like soft projecting fragrances, then I don't think you'll like this. And that's why I'm recommending that most of you pass on this one if you see it, because if you're like me, you like fragrances that's gonna light up the room. But sometimes that's not always the best way to go, you know, because sometimes we're around people that don't like heavy fragrances. Great office scent, great church scent. Or you may be dating a young lady that likes, you know, for you to smell nice, but can't take some of the heavier cardamoms or iris, or, you know, some of the other stuff that they're putting in fragrances. She may not be able to handle. She may not be able to handle Cherry Smash. It may be too, what is it? The Cherry Smash? She may not be able to handle Peach Smash. She may not be able to handle Cherry Smash, Crystal Smash. So if she can't, this may be, you know, it for you. Or if you have a teenager, you know, or even somebody that's in, you know, 5th or 6th grade that's like, you know, into fragrances, and you want them to smell good and have a little scent profile on their clothes or on their persons throughout the day, this would be great for that. I don't have anything negative to say about this fragrance. I just know how people that watch cologne reviews are, and I know we love fragrances that are kick in the pants, punch in the face type fragrances, and that's just not one. It's not. Does it smell good? Yes, it smells really, really good. Really, really fresh, crisp, clean. Maybe it smells like something Banana Republic would have done, something, you know, Polo Ultra Blue, you know, along those lines. So if you like fragrances like that, then you will probably love Lucky Brand Rebalance. If you don't like fragrances like that because they're not strong enough, then you're not gonna like that either. So steer clear from it. All right, guys, that's just a few of the fragrances that I picked up along the journey, because I did go to a fragrance store and purchased 2 Tom Ford fragrances. I'm not sure whether I'm even gonna do a video on those. And again, I've got a plethora of fragrances over here from Cheapo that I purchased from him. So I've got to figure out how to work all this in. So, but that's a great problem to have. But with that being said, I am gonna get off of here and edit this video, upload this video, well, the last 2 videos, and get them ready, and hopefully you will enjoy them. It's good to be back home. I enjoyed my trip. Yeah, and with that being said, I love you all, and may God bless you all. Until next time, guys, peace. Oh, maybe a little bonus for this footage, so stay tuned.